Back to mainly crochet. We are here doing the As We Go stripey blanket, and we are picking up where we left off. So we are now on row 13. So we need to change our color of yarn at this point. So I have saved it where I left off. I'm going to go back to white, and then it says that with our new color we are going to half double across. So I'm sure that means we're going to chain 2, because that's what we did on all the others. Put the yarn over there, and then we're just going to half double across. So again, simple. I was going to say easy peasy, but come on. And again, we're going to count as we go to make sure that we have the right number. I should have 25. Whatever you have would be a multiple of 24 plus 1. Right? So if you watched my last video, you saw that I originally messed up. Well, no, I did what they said, but you have to add 3 in order to get what they want, not 2. So that is fine. We don't mind. All right, so we're going to do this all the way across. Now I'll be right back. All right, I did my half doubles across, and I double checked to make sure that when I hit the chain 3 from the last round, that row, I keep saying round, that I had 25, and I do. So now row 14, they want me to chain 3. First, I got to add a new color. So I shall do that. Here we go. Chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and we're just going to double crochet across. Remember, don't hit that one. That's where you chained up. Okay, so just double crochet all the way across, and we'll be right back. All right, we're at the end of row 15. It says, we're at the end of row 14, my bad. All right, so this is going to begin our star stitch pattern. Okay, it says to use a lighter color. All right, so that means I got to change yarn. Trying to think what color I could use. I think it'll probably show up with any color, but maybe we'll do the pink. What do you say? Why not? So we'll change over to pink right here. And then we're going to chain 3. Okay. I'll put this in there somehow. I always have trouble remembering, with the chains at the end aren't considered a stitch, and it's very hard sometimes. So if I do that, I remember that it is. All right. Gonna work into the chains we just made. In the middle of the 3 chains, insert your hook and pull a loop through. I don't think that explains a lot, does it? I'll figure this out. I'll be back. Well, that was easy. I figured it out. The chain we just made right here, the chain 3. The middle one, insert your hook. It says in the bottom chain, insert your hook and pull a loop through. And it will look like that, yes. It says now, oops, I'm throwing things around. Insert your hook through the last stitch of the previous row. pull up a loop. So like this here, we shall see. Pull up loops through stitches 2 and 3 as well. Okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah. I just haven't done this stitch for a while, so it's like, should have 6 loops. I do have 6 on there. Yarn over and draw through all 6. Chain 1. I'm going to chain 1 to close it. Okay. Let's hook. Okay, and we're going to insert the hook into the eye, as they call it. Pull up a loop. Then insert your hook into this last spoke here. Pull up a loop. And then I believe we're going to pull up the same from here. Oh my yarn. And then round 4, or stitch, whatever. It's all right. Okay. Pretty easy, right? It really is easy once you remember how to do it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull up, and that is called the star stitch. I haven't done that one in a very long time. A lot of stitches I haven't done in quite a long time. So I will continue with you into the eye of the storm. 3, and as you can see, the same loop as that. So it's 4 loops on your hook. Then the next 2 stitches like that. And there's 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all of them. Okay. I know the other ones I only did the front side. I don't think it matters. I was trying to try it both ways. Okay. Do that all the way across and I'll be right back. Okay, we're on the last one. I've gone through those 3. Now I have to go through the last 2 stitches here. So I got 5 on my hook, and oh, I don't like going through into the tops of these chains, and I didn't mark this one. It's okay. All right, pull it through, and there we have it. Okay. Now actually it says we should have a half double. I mean, we should have a stitch left, and I don't have a stitch left. Did I mess up? I might have gone 1 too many here. I did. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, come on. So then we're just going to do the half double in this last one. Just like that. Now we have that row done. It says this is why this has a front and a back to it, because on the back side you can see the stitches where we went through. That's fine. Mine is a little wonky. I don't care. Mine's just a sampler. I didn't do a whole blanket here. All right, so now it doesn't Oh, not changing color? We are not changing color, apparently. Nice. Cool. All right. Let me cut this one off then. And I'm going to chain 2 and turn. I'm going to make a half double into the eye of the last star of the bottom. Well, if oh, all right. I just had to find it. Half double into the eye. Okay. In the next eye and all the rest to follow, make 2 half double stitches. So just in the little eyes, which is, you know, right here in the round part. So we're just making 2 in each of those, I guess. I'll have to count my stitches afterwards, make sure I have what I'm supposed to have, because this, you know what I'm saying? I do, however, want to put a stitch marker in the top of this chain 2 so that I know where it is. Okay, so just half double all the way across. Oh, wait, am I doing that right? So I'd put 2 in each one. I almost didn't put 2 in this one. Okay. So 2 half doubles in each eye right here. Okay, so let's do that, and I'll be back with row 17. All right, now we're at the end of the row, and they want us to do 1 half double in the top of the turning chain. Thank goodness I marked it. All right, so put that in there, pull this through, and now we're going to change colors. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it says we'll change colors now. Okay. I'll go back to gray. All right, now that wants us to chain 3 and turn. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Now this is a regular double crochet row, except we're going to make our stitches in between the half doubles of the previous row. This is so there won't be a ridge line between the top of the star pattern and our new row. Okay, I didn't even double check to make sure we had enough stitches either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so in between the stitches, that's what they want us to do, or in between the half doubles. Well, I'm just gonna start here, and we'll find out when we get to the end, I think, you know. It says we're going to make our stitches in between the half doubles. So that should be like this. Keep crocheting into the spaces between the stitches of the previous row until the end. Since crocheting the spaces shifted us over slightly, we'll have to make what seems like an extra stitch at the end. Okay. If you count, however, which you really should do now, you should have the same number of stitches. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot then. Let's go in between each of the double crochets, half doubles, and put a double. Let me get some of my yarn available here because it's pulling tight. All right, so I'm gonna do my half doubles in between, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm at the end, and not really sure why mine come out all right. So maybe I did something wrong in the last row, but I have my stitches that I need in this row, so I guess it worked out okay for me. So we have our row of double crochets there. So now we got to add a new color. So that means I got to actually go back out just a bit for this one. Take these two back off. Let's do maybe some more dark blue. Been a little bit since we've done dark blue. And it's pretty. Why not? All right, so we'll get the blue in there. And they want us, same thing, they want us to do double crochets all the way across, which means we gotta chain 3, turn, and then just do doubles all the way across. So I'm gonna mark that top one, that first one. We'll do our doubles all the way across, and we'll be back for the next row. All right, they now want us to add 2 colors that we have not used yet. And it said, or 3 if you prefer. But yeah, I got 2 colors. I'm gonna do. I haven't even tried to make sure they're untangled or anything yet. So let's hope they are. I've got a nice, beautiful. I love this color. Burgundy, maroon, whatever they call it. I don't even know. Berry red. Okay, so I need to tell me to chain this. It's a double crochet across. We're going to do the granny square, or the granny stripes. So rows 19 through 21. What rows were those before? I think those were rows. It was these rows. 3, 4, and 5, correct? So we got to make. I'm going to chain 3. See, they don't even tell you. They should say to repeat rows 3, 4, and 5. I don't know. It's okay. All right, so once we've done that, we're going to make another double in the first stitch with the chain 3. There we go. Okay, then we skip 2 stitches. I'll do 3 doubles in the next. Again, I gotta get some of this out. One and 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and 3. Now I want you to do that all the way across. Skip 2 stitches and then put 3 in the next one. All right, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're at the end of this row, and remember that in the last stitch we're only going to put 2 double crochets in there, just like we started the row out with just 2. And we're going to do a partial and add our next color. In this case, it is going to be turquoise. Is that what it's called? Turquoise. If I can find the end. Well, I seem to have found 2 ends, and I mean both ends, and I don't know which one is the one I want. I'll be back in a minute when I get it untangled. Okay, it wasn't as hard as it seemed like it was going to be. All right, so let's add this yarn on. And now I'm going to chain 3 again. Oops, I'm trying to tighten that up some. 1, 2, 3, and turn. I'm going to take this out of here because I want to need it. Now I'm going to make 3 doubles in the space. No, yeah. Doing 3. What? Oh. Did I just... Yeah. It's talking about clusters, and I'm like, what? It's just the double through. Yeah. All right, I'm just double checking. We're good. We're good. So in here, make 3 double. Is that what I did down here? I guess I did. 2 and 3. And then I believe we're going to do it in each. Yeah. Repeat the pattern until the end. So we're just going to do the 3 in between. All the way to the end. And then we will be back to do the next row, which will be the dark blue again on my part. Yours will be whatever color you choose. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. Okay, and at the end of this row, we're just going to make a double crochet in the top of the turning chain here. And in doing so, we're going to add on that either our third color if you want this in 3 different colors, or the last, like I'm going to use my maroon again. I'm just going to get my hook in here to do this. All right, so I'll take that out. And we shall bring it in here. And we need to do a chain 3 and then we will turn. Then we're going to repeat row 3 again. So we're going to do another right there, I do believe. And then in every stitch we're going to do 3 more doubles. Okay, the same thing we've been doing. So do that all the way across. We'll be back. All right, now for the next 4 rows, it's just going to be double crochet, then half double crochet, then double crochet, then half double. So the next 4 rows, we'll just do them, and I'll be back when mine are finished. All right, so I have got row 25 done, and I still have to weave in my sew in my ends, but I know this one looks kind of, but like I said, I'm just doing like a sampler to show you each row. So there it goes. Starts row 1, it goes up. I'm at row 25. So I will be back next time with starting with row 26. So I hope you join me back here, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.